Alright guys, how's it going on? It's JyanRoel here, back with another FIFA 19 video, and today we have got the new Futmas Sbcs today. So I've done them all for you guys, so you know the drill by now. I've done them. It makes it easier for you guys to watch at home and you don't get bored. Yes. Right, we're gonna get into these. So as usual, well, the last one's for concept. These ones are also gonna be concept also, but I will show you the squads and the players which you need and how much each player is going to be. So it's the cheapest situation. I've been looking at them. So this team, obviously with Lloyd, with him being concept, so positive is they have no loyalty. So absolutely bang on. So we're gonna go through the players, let you know how much everyone costs. So my first one is Asensio. Oh, actually, before all of that, I need to tell you which one. This one's for Doumbia. So you need 3 players from La Liga Santander. Maximum 4 players from the same league, 83 rated, 70 chemistry, and 11 players from the squad. So the first one is Asensio. So Asensio is going for around about 4.5k at the moment. My next one is Andre Almeida. So this guy is currently going for. So this is going to be an inform. So he's going for about 19,000 at this moment in time. And then you got Savage, which is going to be quite cheap. Look, 1,500 coins, mate. Beautiful, beautiful. And then you got Garay, which is my second centre back, which he's going for a similar sort of pricing, 1,500. And then I've got Gabriel, which is my player. So this guy here is. He's untradeable, so he's probably going to be cheap, and he's right around about 1,000 coins. But if you don't want to use that inform there, you've got this normal card, and then you can swap Garay or Gabriel for an 83 rated card from the La Liga Santander. It's absolutely fine. Next one, you got Crisicho, which this guy is currently going for around about 800 coins, which is nothing. You got De Rossi at the moment, which is going for around about 2,000 coins. You got this Giuliano guy here as well. He's probably going to go out 2,000 coins. And then my third centre mid is someone called Pizzi. So he's going for around about 2,500 at the moment. And then my front two are Jonas. He might go for a little bit. So he's around about 4. Yeah, just about 3,500 coins Jonas is going for. And then we got Belotti also, which he's almost discard. So this SBC is actually quite cheap for Doumbia, which is quite surprising. So this whole thing here is only going to cost you about 30,000 coins for a Doumbia, as long as you swap Andre into a normal card, into his normal version, and then one of the 82 swap them into an 83 La Liga player. So the next one is Marcus Rashford's SBC. So for this one, you need 1 Man United player, 1 English player, 2 Team of the Weeks, 85 rate, 85 chemistry, 11 players in the squad. Right, quick disclaimer. So you got 84. I've got an 84 chemistry and 85 rated. So the reason behind this one, so this one does work still. So all you got to do is turn Matic into a centre mid, Mahrez into a right forward, and Al Sharawi into a left forward, and you'll be able to get the chemistry for this. Even though I've got the two loyalties there, so as long as you change them 3 into their correct positions, it'll be absolutely perfect. So go through the squad, let you know how much everyone is. So my team of the week, first team of the week is Jordan Pickford, because he's English, which is sorted. And then also what you get is quite a cheap inform. So for this one, Jordan Pickford's going for around about, I saw one for 35, so he's probably going to be going for around about 34,000 coins. 2 of my centre backs is actually in my squad. So the first one's Eric Bailly, which is going for about 1,300 coins. And my second one is Skriniar, which he's currently going for around about 10,000 coins. So there's a bit of a difference between the two, I know, but it's the ratings. It's the most important thing, because it's an 85 rated team, which people will forget. So Miranda's the next one, so he's going for around about, so you saw first one for around about 12,000, but he's going for about, I would say you could probably pick him up for around about 10,500. easily. Next one is Perisic. So the first one I had was Douglas Costa to get the strong link, but he's around about 30,000 coins. So the next best one is Perisic. So what you can, so you can pick him out for about 19,000 coins, which is quite nice. And then you got the Khedira in there also, which he's going for around. He's not going for no. Yeah, he's going for around 11,000 coins again. So this one's going to be expensive no matter what, because obviously you got the 85 rated. And then going into my second centre mid for this one is we've got Nemanja Matic, and he's currently going for around about. You got an 18, you got a 19. I'd say you could probably pick this guy up for around about 17,000 coins easily. And then we got the strong link, and our second team of the week is Juan Mata. So he's going for around about 30,000, so that's quite a cheap inform at the moment. So definitely pick him up, because you got the Man United player and you got the inform back to back there. And then our front three up here. So the first one, obviously I've said it at the start, is Riyad Mahrez. So this guy is going for around about. Oh, he's quite cheap actually. He's going for around about 14, even though you got the 15,000s at the start. He'll be going for around about 14,000, and then you got the two Roma boys up the top. So you got Dzeko, which is actually going to be going around about 10,000 coins, 10,500, and then you got the second one, El Shaarawy, which it is his Champions League version because you need the rating. So the Champions League one's only going for about 3,500. So it's not the end of the world. You can pick up like literally a higher rate players much more expensive on that one. So for this one, this is Marcus Rashford. That's sorted. So hopefully, if you haven't subscribed already, guys, subscribe and let me know if you're liking the video so far as well. And I'll try and get some animations of each of the walkouts at the very end. And then the last one is Daniel Vaz. Nice little player from La Liga. So for this one, you need 3 La Liga Santander players minimum, players from the same nation, maximum 4, 1 team of the week or foot champions player, 84 rated, 75 chemistry, and 11 players in the squad. So I've got 84 rated, but I've also got 92 chemistry. So if you wanted to, you don't have to use these exact players here because the chemistry is so low. So you can literally get like, oh, I can use this player and all this sort of stuff. Yeah, just swap a couple of players out. So getting into players, let you know how much they are. So my first one and my team of the week for this one is Nito. So it's quite an expensive one. So he's 86 rated, so it just sorts you out pretty much from the back foot straight away. And he's going for around about 43,000, maybe around about 40. Yeah, you drop it to 43 already, so you're going to pick him up for around about 40,000. The next one I've got is Sergi Roberto from Barcelona. So this guy is going for around about 7,000 coins at the moment, which is quite cheap. Next one is Jimenez, which this guy is currently going for, let me see, that's a nice little bid there, 3.6. He's probably going to be a little bit more than that. I say around about 6,000 coin mark on this little boy, bad boy. And then you got Savic as well, which I used on the previous SBC. So for this one, for Savic, obviously you can see he's going for about 1,400 coins. And then you got Hernandez, which is my left back, and this guy is so 4,500 coins on here, which isn't too bad. So you got your middle three here. So first one is William Carvalho, and he is going for, so compare the price at the moment, 4,500 coins, which isn't too bad. And then I put Partey. I swear his name was Amate. So it's the Champions League version of it. So he's going for around about 4,500. Also, if you want, you can swap him to a different 83 rated. You can probably get an 83 a little bit cheaper in here and just slot in there because you've got the chemistry to do it. And you got the last one, Chagayos. And this guy is currently going for around about 2,500, 3,000 coins on this one. So cheap little centre three there. And then the front three here is I've started to go with Rodrigo. It's a nice little card actually. So this guy's going for about 4,500 coins. And then you got Benzema, which is currently going for around about pretty much similar sort of price, 4,500 again. 84 ratings are going for about that sort of price no matter who you get. And then my left middle winger is Promes, which is that card. No mate. So what we're going to have to do here is just swap this round here. See if we could just find a nice little 83 rated player just to slot in there for the time being. You can literally put any 83 rated player you wanted to. Can you put Stuanu in there? Is he? Unless he's got a lower rated card. If he's got a lower rated card, we can't put him in there. No, you can put Stuanu in there. Stuanu. And there as well. Bang. Sorted. So we just make sure he's not like a special card. And then concepts. Bang, bang, bang. Or you could just put a player like Adjuriz in there. Hey. So yeah, you got Adjuriz in there. So he's normally quite a cheap player, as you can see there, 1,700 coins, which is probably even cheaper than Promes. So, alright guys, so we're gonna end the video there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Smash the like button if you did. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and comment as well. Let me know if this helped you out massively at home, and comment and let me know. Thing is though, if you want me to try and get one ready for tomorrow and try and get a player from tomorrow's Futmas, let me know in the comments below, and I'll try my very best to get into. But for that, I've been JyanRoel. You guys have been great, and I'll see you very soon.